Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Ikal. My last number name is 39. So, first material is about passive voice. Passive voice is a sentence whose subject accepts an action or activity. In making passive voice, we must pay attention. Subject in active sentence becomes object in passive sentence, and also the verb must be a transitive verb or a verb that has an object. Example of a transitive verb there are forget, do, cook, share, cut, and play.
Hello, I am Fitria and this is simple present tense. The formula of simple present tense is subject plus to be plus verb 3 plus by plus o. And the to be, like you can see, I am, you, we, they are, she, he, it is. The example is Julie washes her motorbike alone at home every Saturday. That is active voices. And Julie as subject, washes as verb, her motorbike object, alone adverb of manner, at home adverb of place, and every Saturday adverb of time. The step of verb is wash, washed, washed. And in passive voices, positive, Julie's motorbike is washed by her alone at home every Saturday. Negative, Julie's motorbike is not washed by her alone at home every Saturday. Interrogative, is Julie's motorbike washed by her alone at home every Saturday? Present continuous tense, that is ongoing statement or activity, and the formula is NP1 plus 2B plus being plus verb 3 plus by plus NP2. And the to be did the same with simple present tense. The example is in active voices, I as NP1 am to be bring in verb 1 plus ing, a bag NP2 to the school adverb of place, now adverb of time. And the step of the verb is bring, brought, brought. The passive voices, positive, a bag is being brought by me to the school now. Negative, a bag is not being brought by me to the school now. Interrogative, is a bag being brought by you to the school now?
Alright, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Wayuriani, student number 2103050031. Well, I will continue after my friends explain. Now I will explain about what is simple past tense. The simple past tense is a type of sentence that is used to tell events that happened in the past which will complete or in the past as well. So next the example for present perfect tense present past tense. Yuri ate a mango in the market yesterday. Yuri is NP1. Ate is verb 2. Mango is NP2 and in the market is after adverb of P2 and yesterday is adverb of T3. The example for a positive sentence is a mango was eaten by her in the market yesterday. For the negative sentence, a mango was not eaten by her in the market yesterday. Was not, right? And For the interrogative sentence is was a mango eaten by her in the market yesterday? Is the first sentence is was. Now let's continue the material present perfect tense. What is present perfect tense? If you know, present perfect tense is a sentence structure, grammatical tense that is used to show an activity in the past that is still happening today. The formula present perfect tense is NP1 plus copula plus been plus verb 3 plus by plus NP2. Has is cover she, he, it, and have is cover I, you, we, they. The example for present perfect tense: we have decorated the room in a hotel until now. We is NP1, have is copula, decorate is verb 3, the room is NP2, in hotel adverb of P2, until now is adverb of T3. The example for a positive sentence is the room has been decorated by use in the hotel until now. And for a negative sentence, the room has not been decorated by using a hotel until now, has not. And for interrogative sentence, has the room been decorated by use in the hotel until now? So I think that's all for explanation for me. So I will back to moderator. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Sela Selviani. I want to explain about Geround. What is a Geround? Geround is a form of a verb that is added with an English ending and function as a noun or object of a verb. The Geround has the same form as the present participle, but the two differ in their nature. Geround is a kind of noun, while present participle is a kind of adjective that has a moderate meaning. And then next we have a Geround function. And then the first Geround function, subject Gerounds. Gerounds often serve as the subject of a sentence. For example, reading books entertains her, or brushing your cats keeps them happy and healthy. And then the second, direct object Gerounds. Gerounds can also function as a direct object of the verb. For example, they love playing games, or he has a hard time paying attention. The third, indirect object Gerounds. Gerounds can serve as the indirect object of a sentence. For example, they make jogging a priority, or she never gets studying much though. The fourth, subject complement Geround. Gerounds can be complements of subjects of a sentence, joined by a linking verb like to be, like to be. For example, what she cares about most in dancing. And then the last, object of preposition Gerounds. Less commonly, Gerounds can be the object of a prepositional phrase like the modifiers besides or between, often before a comma. For example, besides cooking, he spends time painting and relaxing. And then we have types of Geround. Types of Geround There is two types. Two types. Uh, ada dua macam bentuk gerund. Gerund yaitu the perfect gerund berbentuk perfect tense, and then the passive gerund yang berbentuk pasif. And then the perfect gerund itu ada dua macam bentuk gerund perfect tenses, yaitu present tense. For example, learning, walking, reading, driving, and etc. And then untuk perfect tense, for example, having learned, having read, having written, having walked, and then etc. Bentuk perfect gerunds itu biasanya digunakan untuk menyatakan suatu peristiwa yang terjadi lebih dulu daripada peristiwa lain yang mengikutinya. Contoh kalimatnya, he regrets not having taken my advice. Dia menyesal tidak menuruti nasihatku. And then contoh lainnya, I don't remember having ever promised you that. Aku tidak ingat pernah menjanjikan hal itu kepadamu. And then the second, the passive gerund. Gerund yang berbentuk pasif. Ada dua bentuk passive gerund, yaitu yang pertama ada present. Contohnya seperti being written, being asked, being eaten, and then etc. Kemudian yang kedua itu perfect. Contohnya like having been frightened, having been asked, having been eaten, and then etc. Untuk contoh kalimatnya, I remember being taken to Australia when I was small. Aku ingat pernah dibawa ke Australia ketika masih kecil. Contoh lainnya, most children enjoy being taken to the zoo. Kebanyakan anak-anak kecil senang dibawa ke kebun binatang. Like that. So, bentuk passive gerund itu biasanya digunakan di belakang kata-kata kerja seperti want, needs, deserve, require, and then etc. Contohnya seperti this car wants repairing. Contoh lainnya, my teaching methods need improving. Like that. I think enough. That's all for me. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, moderator. My name is Hamalia Putri. Okay, I will explain about gerund characteristic. Gerund characteristic is always an in or in. Verb in which function as a different word. The gerund word can be replaced with any noun. There are several verbs that follow the gerund, such as like, love, health, enjoy, avoid, stop, and so on. Okay, for the example, I like singing every time. The negative, I like not singing every time. The MP1, singing makes me feel good. Not singing makes me feel good. Next, the infinitive. The infinitive is the basic form of the verb, which has not changed its form either due to a change in time or tense, or the addition of the ending ses, I, or ies. The infinitive consists of the particle to end the basic form of the verb, or bare infinitive. Okay guys, maybe that's all for me. Thank you. Back to moderator.
Hello, my name is Celi Handaya Nicolo, malas number 44. In the video, we are going to see about infinitive. So let's begin with infinitive in detail. Firstly, what are infinitive? An infinitive is formed from a verb but doesn't act as a verb.
is not the main verb in the sentence. It acts as a noun, adjective, or adverb. It doesn't change as per tense. There is present tense, past tense, or future tense. Neither does it change by the number, there is singular or plural, or nor does it change by person, there is first, second, or third person. An infinitive will almost always begin with to followed by the simple form of the word, like this. To plus the verb base form is equal to infinitive, or we can say by adding to the verb base form we get infinitive. Let's understand with examples. To convert the verb jump, which is the base form of verb, we add to before the verb jump, so it becomes to jump. Let's see one more example to convert the verb read, which is the base form of the word. We add to before the verb read, so it becomes to read. And to convert the verb cry, which is in the base form of verb, we add to before the verb cry, so the word becomes to cry. Let's understand with examples. I love you to sleep. In this sentence, the word is love, and to sleep is the object of the sentence. In this case, the infinitive function is a noun that expresses an opinion. So here, to sleep is used as an object in the sentence, so it acts as a noun. Okay, let's see the next example. To help others is so important. In this example, we have the verb is, and to help is the subject of the sentence. This means that infinitive function as a noun in this sentence. Here, to help is used as subject in the sentence, so it acts as a noun. Okay, let's understand with one more example. I really need to see something. In this sentence, the verb is need to eat is the object of the sentence. This means that the infinitive functions as a noun in the sentence. Here, to eat is used as an object in the sentence, so it acts as a noun. So now we know how infinitive are used as noun. Now let's understand how infinitive are used as adjective. An adjective is a word that modifies or describes a noun. So infinitive function as an adjective when they modify or describe the noun in the sentence. Let's understand with examples. Jelly wants a book to read. In this sentence, the word is wants and the subject is the noun book. We also see the infinitive to read, which is describing the book. So, Jelly isn't looking for just any book, she is looking for a book to read. So, in this sentence, the infinitive function as an adjective. Let's understand with one more example. We can play until we find a ball to throw. In this sentence, the verb is play, the subject is ball, and we also see infinitive to throw, which is describing the noun ball. We don't need just any ball, we need a ball to throw. So, here the infinitive is used as an adjective. That means here a ball is a subjective to throw and used to describe that object. So the throw is an adjective. Now we are clear about how infinitive are used as an adjective. Let's see how infinitive work in adverb. Adverb modify or describe an adjective, verb, or other adverbs. They provide the additional information about what, where, how, and sometimes even why. Infinitive function as an adverb when they are used to give more information about adjective, verb, or other adverb in the sentence. Let's understand with some examples. The students were excited to go on a field trip. In this sentence, the infinitive to go. The infinitive to go gives us more information about the adjective excited. It tells us what the students were excited about. That means they were excited about going on a first trip. So in this case, the infinitive function as an effort. Let's understand this with more example. Mom is going on to the store to buy dinner. In this sentence, the infinitive is to buy. The infinitive to buy gives us more information about the verb going. It tells us why mom is going to the store. That means to buy dinner. So this is another example of how infinitive can function as a verb. Here we got to know how infinitive are used as an adverb in the sentence. Let's see some more examples related to infinitive. We know that the infinitive are created by ending to plus the verb's base form. That means the most infinitive structure begins with to, but sometimes the to is omitted, and this is known as the verb infinitive or the base form. That means in the verb infinitive we avoid or we do not use the word to. Let's understand with some examples. Let him sit there. Here, sit is verb infinitive as we have not written to sit. So it's an example of verb infinitive. Let's understand with one more example. I will wait. Here, wait is verb infinitive as we have not written to wait. So this is another example of verb infinitive. I hope you clear with verb infinitive. Now there are verbs followed by the infinitive, namely agree, consent, have, offer, start, and etc. And there are verbs followed by an object and an infinitive, namely advise, choose, have, love, remind, etc. Let's do some rules to remember. When more than one verb follows the above verbs, only the first verb needs to. After verb, we can use either a gerund or an infinitive. These verbs are began, continue, had, not start or bear, intend, like, love, remember, start, stop, and try. Remember, after the following verb, we can use either the infinitive or object infinitive. Want, ask, expect, hope, mean, or intend, would like, would prefer. After following verb, we can use either object infinitive or gerund. These verbs are allow, permit, advise, encourage, and after suggest we use a gerund or a that blanks construction. Alright, my explanation about infinitive is enough. I hope this video helpful to all of us.